guys, Crystal and Shadow here back with Steven Universe Future, and this time it's I Am My Monster.
So, while that episode was spectacular, it makes me wonder one thing. What the hell is going to happen in the finale?
We'll see.
While you might argue it's a bit anticlimactic, they solved it with a hug, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
To be fair, when has Steven Universe ever had a good climax? The only good climax was the movie, in my argument.
Yeah.
You know I object to the White Diamond ending, I object to a lot of things, but hey, this had everything I love. It had every character there.
Yeah.
It had Connie, had Peridot Bismuth Lapis, it had the diamonds, and even had Spinel. What more could you want?
I know, everyone got a moment.
Everyone was here, and I did like that all their comments reflected stuff that has happened in the previous season too.
Yeah. I liked Amethyst's bit.
I did like that fact that Connie actually called White Diamond out on it too.
Yeah, I know, Connie was the one who actually brought everyone to their senses because everyone was just blaming themselves. And she's like, yeah, okay, maybe it is partly your fault, but that's not helping.
Yeah, this was great. There were so many little good moments throughout the episode. There was, yeah, and what Peridot had little good moments. Lapis was doing great. Even the cluster showed up.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was great. I was like, as soon as I was so happy when I saw the diamonds appear, I was like, oh man, this is gonna be so fun.
Yeah. As I've mentioned before, I knew the main plot of this. I had seen screenshots of the monster and Giant Garnet and the hug, but I hadn't seen it yet.
Yeah, so there were lots of really good moments, and you know what? I suppose this is the closest we're getting to a final fight. I mean, I don't know what else could happen in the end. You know what I'm gonna call? I'd say to me, I said this. I don't know why Steven Universe Future has never done a an extra long episode. I haven't seen the last episode, but something tells me perhaps they should have made this and the next one go together, and I'm gonna guess the next one's gonna be more like an epilogue than anything else.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It could have worked.
They could have. I mean, maybe I'll change my mind when I see the next episode, but I got a gut feeling. And plus, it would have been great for us. We could have just done it. We would have been done. There's one episode left. This episode was spectacular. It was nice. It wasn't a big fight scene, but it was nice to see a fight scene.
Yeah.
It was nice. And I do like that, like, all the Diamond's powers paid off in ways that we saw a couple episodes ago, too. So that was nice foreshadowing or, like, building up to or whatever you want.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was lots of good moments. It was good when, the things they said when they were hugging or before the hug was great.
We even had a brief moment when we got Ruby and Sapphire split.
True, although if I am...
That could be our last time seeing them.
You're right, it might be our last time seeing Ruby and Sapphire. I do know for a fact that, thanks to a slight spoiler thrown on Wikipedia, that was the last appearance of Spinel. Oh well, I'll rewatch a movie one day. You're such a great character. I love you, Spinel. Look, I don't know what's in the epilogue. Give me one tiny screenshot of Onion.
Oh yeah, one little thing I found interesting. In a previous review, you were saying, oh, I wonder what the big bad of the season could be, because we haven't seen it. And I jokingly said, what if we have seen the season's villain? Because in the end, the season's villain was Steven.
I mean, I started to sense that as we got through, that it was just going to be Steven and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the title says, Steven is his own monster.
The last episode is just called The Future, which could tell me anything.
Yeah.
And, like I said, I know absolutely nothing about going into this last episode. My hopes are, it's not an extra long episode, so we have 10 minutes to wrap up the whole show, people!
I've seen most of it. I've seen clips of it. I've seen the important bits.
It doesn't have to be a big scene. Even if it's just a quick shot of Onion doing something Onion.
I don't know about Onion,
We need Onion. I'm sure Peridot is going to have one last little bit. We can't exit without Peridot.
Oh, yeah. All the main people will get a
moment.
The
main people. So what's crazy is, other than maybe that episode with Sadie and Lars, we haven't had any townsfolk, which makes me sad because the last episodes to really focus on them would have been their season 5 appearances. I'm going to guess we're not going to really get any major moments. We haven't had any speaking roles from, the fry people, the pizza people, anyone. We haven't seen... I know other people don't like the town's characters, but I do, okay? I do like all those Towns characters, and it's a shame that we're probably not going to see any of them next episode. Other than maybe, well, I mean, we might see them, but they'll have not a speaking role at best.
Yeah.
That's at best what I can think.
I know, when they said to Connie, go take care of
I
the
was hoping for like a scene like in the movie.
That's what I was going to say. I was hoping for a moment of her actually
But Connie did it all
protecting
off
them.
screen.
Yeah, she went off screen, and then she came back to call them out and stuff.
Look, I don't know what's going to happen. I still enjoyed this episode a lot. I've got mixed feelings about what the finale could be, but this episode was great. I'm giving it a 9, probably one of the best future episodes I've seen.
I'll give it an 8.
Yeah, I don't know what the next thing is, but I'm going to say this right now. If we haven't said it already, we will see you next time for the very last Steven Universe review ever. See you next time, guys.
See you next time.